Hey guys, I'm Xenonauts, and today we are taking on another Observer. And we are doing that with Trevor Gamede, Carol Hill, Kate White, Sergio De Severio, Amiko Takada, Liang Yanan, Paul Voss, Yoko Isha, Hara, Frederick Zrini, Clara Lindgren, Sally Reed, and Inga Pavlova. The dream team. Every team is a dream team. I dream of all of my subservient people. What are they called? I don't know. What do you call it in the military? People are not underlings, peasants. I don't know anything about military. All of my folks. Okay, I dream of them coming home safely. That's right. I'm a good commander. I can usually remember their names. Anyway, let's go. I'm a good commander. I call them peasants. Yeah, that's right. We can outrun the sun. Excellent. Which hopefully means we can outrun most things. I know sending a dragonfly halfway across the world through a bunch of, like, fog of war, which is what I'm going to call the bit outside radar range, might be dangerous. You know, UFO could come and grab it, and it's not going to be able to defend itself. But I do wonder if that's something we need to care about, because unlike other, you know, just other XCOM, right? Other XCOM games. I don't even know if Xenonauts 1. I can't remember the mechanics on that enough. But all the other XCOM games, like, you can't send the dragonfly with an escort. And in previous games you could. You would send it with interceptors if you were worried about it getting caught. You could actually send the interceptors with it. But you can't send interceptors on a mission. So you can't have that as an escort, which makes me think that maybe it can't get attacked. I don't know. I have no idea. It's interesting to think about. But anyway, we made it, so it's fine. Okay, eliminate everyone, mill about in a spaceship. You know the drill. Another farm mission, huh? Another farm. Aliens love farms. Can't get enough of it. Maybe... shimmy slide aside? Oh, hello there. Oh, it's a little boy. Oh, we found a little boy. Have we ever stunned any little boys? I'm not sure if we have or not. I actually can't recall. Cannot recall. So, let's get our boys lined up. Oh, it's a Brainulon. It's a Brainulon. We have Brainulons, guys. We have Brainulons. We've definitely stunned one of those. I mean, I don't know what they could do exactly to sort of signify it cleanly, but it would be nice if there was a way to know if you nabbed someone or not. You know? I think that'd be a pretty good quality of life improvement. My god, Gamede is quick. I mean, look how far he can get. I can actually move there and shoot. I mean, it wouldn't be very good, but I could do it. Yeah, if I get like there, that'd be amazing. If I blew up this hedge, I could run clean through, actually. Do you want to blow up a hedge? And have Gamede just, like, run up to it. Run up on it and... Yeah, I think I do. I think I do, actually. Sorry, farmers. Alright, hedges don't get blown up by demo charges. Okay, well, never mind. That was fun. We got to see a thing go bang. That's cool. Alright. Yep. Oh dear. Alright, never mind. Let's get you over here. Okay, Gamede can run over here. And, you know, if they run this way, we'll pop them. That's fine. Can't believe that. Ridiculous. Okay, Ishihara and Reed can hang out here, as well as Inga Pavlova. Let's get your nan over here too. And your grandpa. I'm hilarious. Alright, let's get you over here. Can you shoot this guy? You can. You can try. Let's. You missed. That was bad. You're bad. You're bad at shooting boys. Oh. Oh. So is that the noise of a civilian dying? Oh, little boy, little boy. Oh, you son of a gun. Seriously? What the hell? Does it hit both of us? Cheeky sod. Oh yeah, he's bleeding. Flippin' heck. God damn it, Paul. God damn it, Sergio. You just came back. Ugh. Alright. Really? Still couldn't even... Unbelievable. Paul. Paul. Thank you, Paul. Alright, let's get over here. Patch him. Alright, there you go, Paul. You liability, you. Hello there. Alright, good job, Trev. So that alien ran away. Which isn't very nice. Not very friendly. Alright, do I want to get further in? I think I maybe do. Also, seeing this map as it is, again, I'm starting to feel like maybe... I mean, yeah, they have to plant a ship there, but I feel like maybe they don't use the same tile system as OG XCOM did, and that they are just making, like, bespoke maps. I feel like sometimes it seems to change, but I don't know. I feel like we are seeing the same places again and again in a way that I don't think would be the case if it was randomized. Especially with this, like, it looks so obvious that it's in these little preset tile sizes, right? So I feel like this should be something that should be randomized. I don't know if it's like that system is a bit janky, so they just used the tiles that they had made in order to make, like, bespoke things? You know? Or this is purely just to sort of emulate sort of the look of original XCOM. I don't know. I'm not sure. But feels weird. Feels weird to me. So we can't run across here. So that little boy is actually safe because he's got the power of a small fence. Which is, you know, our shield maiden's one weakness. Oh, hello. Hello there. Alright, never mind. Spoke too soon. Alright, here we go. Nice. So, move there, I'll have 50 left. So I'll be able to hit him twice. For 20, yeah? Yeah. You won't be able to reach. And you flashbanged when you have the stun gun. That's a bit silly. Huh. Do I go for it? Do I go for it? Or do I chuck this over? Might kill him though. But she's not going to be able to shoot this turn anyway, so... Let's get a little closer. There we go. Alright, don't pulp. Okay, good. Shield maidens. Brainulon. You know what? You could have shot them today. Yeah, I'll just close this door. There we go. Alright, she's still probably going to get shot. Bad. You do that outside. Alright, let's get here. Alright, don't shoot, you're not allowed. Alright, good boy. Good lad. Right, do I want to get these two up? A little bit. Maybe. Silly Paul. Silly Paul. Alright, let's get you a little closer. So we can move you up next turn. I guess you're fine where you are for now. It depends where they go. Although we might end up shooting through something. There's not really, like, cover with line of sight, which makes it quite difficult to figure out where we want to put him. You can turn this way now, though. Keep an eye on that. In fact, do I just want to get Genie over here? Probably, right? And he can just take shots at anything that comes through the door. Unfortunately, though, we are against brainulons and little boys. And as you guys know, if they're in a crowd, they're way more accurate. And they have much better eyesight than the reptilons, or whatever the hell they're called. Oh, did they just break through a window here? Potentially. That's interesting. Wow. I think it jumped through that window and ran all the way over here. Okay, that's fine. Start beating him? Sorry. Yeah, I think so. So, Gamede, with your hundreds of flash grenades. Nice. Commence Operation Sticks. Alright, good job. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure we'll even kill them. We'll even stun them here. I'm not sure that'll even happen. Probably not, right? Probably not. Oh, maybe? Oh, yeah, we're doing enough. We're doing enough. Oh, we're not. We just hit low. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's okay. We'll use a smoke grenade. No, we won't. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah, we will. So, so this is something that exists and I don't think should. Like, at all. The stun damage from stun grenades is too high. Just, like, straight up too high. From smoke grenades, rather. Because it's not a stun grenade. It's not supposed to be stunning things. That's not its purpose. It's supposed to lower accuracy. So I think the double use of it is really silly. Like, I don't think it should exist. I think it's just poor design. Because I mentioned a few episodes back that, you know, certainly, especially easy with the small UFOs, I was saying, you know, they do stun damage. Can you just, like, fill a UFO with smoke and just everything will fall unconscious? And the vast consensus in the comment section has been, yeah, I do that all the time. That's so boring. That's like the least interesting way to fight a UFO. That means that going into the UFO, there's literally no threat. And there should be. You know? Because they're not going to be able to shoot you, because they can't shoot through all the smoke. There's so much smoke. So they're not going to be able to do anything. They're just going to sit there and go unconscious. For what is supposed to be a defensive weapon. Like, well, a defensive weapon. A defensive utility. So, honestly, I think that should be changed. I'm not going to cheese it. I think it kills all drama if you just fill an enemy spaceship with smoke and then win. I think that's really boring. I think that's really dumb. I think that's bad design that will probably change. I think what should happen is maybe some research based on, like, you know, some enemy of some sort, right? Maybe like get a certain number of autopsies or something. But something should give you the ability to unlock, like, actual gas grenades that have knockout gas. Because that way you're bringing a tool that is supposed to be a knockout gas, not something that's supposed to stop you from getting shot. You know? Because that is... They're just such different purposes. They're such different use cases. The idea of using the same item for both doesn't make any sense to me. You know, from a gameplay perspective, I know, like, oh, the smoke from smoke grenades could, you know, oh, that'll choke you up. Fine, like, but this is a video game, and I think gameplay should come first. Honestly, and I think that feels very cheap to me, in a way that, yeah, I don't want to do it. It feels cheesy. It feels like cheating. And I know, like, I usually don't care about, you know, cheating against the AI. Like, who cares? In a way, but it's cheesy, you know. It's not their feelings that are relevant. It's my feelings, and my feelings are that boring and gets rid of any risk. And I don't think it'd be entertaining for you guys to see me just, like, repeatedly just choke a bunch of aliens. I think it's way more interesting to be aggressive. For instance, Shield Maidens are the best 2 units in the game right now. Just running in, you know, at potential great risk to themselves and just beating the aliens with sticks. How much more fun is that than just, like, throwing in a smoke grenade through a hole in the roof and calling it a day? They're so boring. So boring. So, yeah, I think for the purpose of not being boring, or or cheap, we're going to not adopt that strategy wholesale. Here, fine. Like, it was just... We did most of the legwork already. Like, whatever. I'll take it. But, yeah, that being like the linchpin of our strategy just, feels so cheap. Yeah, not happy with that being a possibility. I think that's, yeah, I think the game's weaker for it. But that's okay. If you guys want to do it, go nuts. You have my permission as your game dad. As your video game dad. That's me. Janet on occasion. Brackets, the video game dad. That's... I've always called... Always. No, I haven't just made that up. Okay, we're observing the observer. Does that mean it's looking at us too? Oh god. Spooky. So you're gonna have a gander? Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. So I don't know if there's still a little guy over here. Probably is, right? There probably is a little guy over here. I'd kind of forgotten about the little guy over here. Kind of want to take cover from here to aim this way, but I also kind of want to be covered from here. It's a bit scary, all things considered. I don't want you to go all the way up there yet. But I could have you go into here. Nice. Because I can use this door next turn to get to this cover, to make sure that this is all safe. Alright. Yeah, you guys sit tight, I think. Or do you sit tight? How tightly do I sit? Maybe I don't sit tightly at all. Maybe that's just what they want me to think that I'll do. Alright, let's just get over here. You guys sit tight. And we're going to move up with these two. But in a way to sort of scout this area out, I think. Oh, of course, yeah, that's ridiculous. Yes. Yeah, you stay there. That'll do. Hello! Well, suppressed at least. My god, the amount of damage you did. Mesmerized, that sucks. That's actually really great for them to have done that. The fact we didn't... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, you're already mesmerized at the turn that it happens. Okay, I need to remember that. Although I think the devs need to remember that mesmerized doesn't affect you if you're overwatching, which I think it should. It would be a disadvantage, but again, I'm fine with disadvantages. You know, it's more interesting. That, actually, 90 health? I didn't mean to actually move there. But I think that might be an elite. Okay, so that's very strange. Is that normal? Is that something that's always been the case? I clicked once and they moved. That shouldn't be the case, right? It should do a preview. And then you click again to confirm. It's not doing that with these guys. Why isn't it doing that with these guys? What the hell? Alright, is this still suppressed? It just dawned on me, I have no idea. Okay, I can't miss there, so I can stun it. Wow, okay, it's good at being suppressed apparently. Okay, good. Is that going to be enough to clobber it? I'm only going to be able to hit it twice. Oh, actually, 3 times. Might be enough if I get the odd crit. Again, I could throw a smoke grenade at it. Oh, now that I know that smoke grenades are just stun grenades, I'm so annoyed. Especially because I keep calling stun grenades. Keep calling flashbang stun grenades. But yeah, just using this as strategy, I really hate it. Like, I've known that it does stun damage all this time, but now that I just have it lodged in my mind that, like, that is honestly its best use. It's just what I'm leaping to every time. Ah, sucks. Absolutely sucks. Except these two have taken stun damage. I'd love to know how stun damage actually works. Always, like, you know, kept track of. Because are these guys, do they recover from stun after a few turns? Or what? Because, I mean, it doesn't tell me if they've suffered stun damage or not. Like, there's no measure of it anywhere. So how would I know? How on earth would I know? I have no idea. It's very odd. Oh, you've got a pistol. I'd forgotten about that. Well, that works. Ha! Perfect. Alright, White, my apprentice. Yes, now you are the master. So that was that was absolutely an elite, so that's awesome. Let's go back to the machine gun. Okay, good. Good. That was all lovely. Well done. There's also a blue one in there. Interesting. Is that just an unarmored elite? Because I've never seen them in blue before. Because that one was definitely wearing armor, as are a lot of these other ones. There's a lot of dead things in here, actually. Hang on. Wait a second. Teleporters are in the middle. Have they changed the layout of the Observer? Because we shot down Observer before and it had teleports on the sides. Huh. That's interesting. Did an update change that around, or is it just there are several kinds of Observers? Is an Observer just like a weight class or something? Also, I swear there was a little boy over here. Is that him? Did he move all the... He must have gone this way and I just wasn't paying attention. I thought that was a different one. Never mind. Also, these guys aren't scouting over there anymore. We'll have to have someone else do that. I don't think there's anyone else around here, though. Because I think there's been a civilian running around here. And they're not dead, so... Move you up here. Let's get you over here. Yeah, you all need to book in. Let's get to Alien World. Come on, guys, we're going to Alien World. No, that comes later. Alright, that'll probably do. Oh, crap, there's one more boy. You gonna shoot him? Nope. Nope, no one's gonna shoot him. Okay. That gonna be hard to miss. Still feel like it might be worth flashing him. Or creeping up behind him. Ha-ha! Please don't shoot me back. Thanks. Very dead. Very, very dead. So dead. Alright, let's get over here. It's okay, we'll blame all the property damage on the aliens. Even the damage to the farmer. Especially the damage to the farmer. That was definitely the alien. Oh no, he's fine. Okay. He's just stood on the alien. What are you doing just stood on them? Just in disbelief. What are they? This guy's mind has shattered under the weight of the truth that aliens are real. He hasn't been watching the news recently. Clearly. No, I clicked on them, silly. Well, it was pointless anyway. Okay, let's get you over there, I guess. Like, we're getting there, right? We're getting there. Alright, Sergio, let's get you down here too. And that'll mostly do. It'll do enough. Alright, enemies didn't seem to do much. Do. Okay. Got more people pouring in, so I don't think we really need to, but it's fine. You never know when you need like an extra grenade or something. Oops. Trying to move then. Alright. Yeah, so how the hell are you supposed to like preview movement with the shield people if they just move as soon as you click? It's very odd. That's clearly not supposed to be happening. Oh well. It's not like they have to go right up to the enemy and you need to know exactly how many attacks they can have. You know, it's not like any of that. Unbelievable. Alright, let's move you right in. It looks like the only things left are upstairs. Because this is another thing I have mentioned before that I hope they fix. The shadows. Like, who'd say this is a wall or a shadow? I mean, I see there is a little outline around the back, but that could just be a pattern on the floor. Like, it should really show the walls on the sides of the UFOs. Really should. Okay, let's get you in there too. These four should be able to clear out anything that's up there. Everyone else can chill. Should probably have them face the other way, just in case there is anything behind us. That'd be pretty grim. If something did sneak up on us. Like, you know, that dreadful farmer. And yeah, I'm gonna watch this way, just in case something comes from off the map. That's right. Boop. Hello there. 80 health, huh? Alright. Probably flash him. Flash it. Oh, of course. Silly me. There is a chance I will miss, apparently. I could flash myself, which would be a pain. That should do it. If they do get flashed at all. Oh, good. Thank God for that. Alright. Should we commence walloping? Could do. I mean, we can hit a good few times, I think. So it'll be... Oh God, what's... be 69? Yeah, we need 69 left to hit 3 times. We're not going to be able to get another hit out of it. Alright, 17 stun. So yeah, even if we hit 4 times, we're not going to have him. But we can hit another 3 times with them. So actually, maybe we got this. Okay, good. Keep going. 12? Oh, that's weak. There we go. And we had 1 more hit left. Nice. Excellent. So Paul did get injured, but it did give him a medal. So, you know, extra stats, I'll take it. Distinguished service, huh? 10 missions. 10 missions for Reed as well. Wow, I was still thinking she was like a newbie. But nope, 10 missions to Sergio as well. Very cool. And he's not injured for that long, so that's good. But, yeah, we did great. We did great. Reflexes going up for Kate, which will help. If someone walks in front of her, she'll hit them with a stick, which is great. Takada got 2 accuracy. Nice. Alright, not bad. Not bad. So we captured a Secton and a Scion officer. So the fact that that's in yellow means that we actually hadn't captured a little boy yet. So that's amazing that we managed to get one. Excellent. Excellent news. We finished another hangar. I forget what the plan was for this. Were we going to send... We were going to send a Phantom there, weren't we? But currently, 3 Phantoms can't take down every ship without loss. So actually, I'm not sure we can send one. I think we might have to... Yeah, I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe just get another something. Ugh. I mean, we are full, so we do actually have to send something over there. If we want to build more. So actually, I guess we send a Phantom, build a Phantom? Maybe. We'll have to build one first. Well, get the money to build one first, I mean. Alright, so research, we're on plasma weapons. And then we'll do the Secton. Improves training rate. And extra damage against Sectons. I wish you'd say the right name. Then we do the cleaner device, maybe. Or Elenium explosives. Getting better explosives would be pretty good. That way we might have an explosive that is capable of blowing up a hedge. You know? Or we could interrogate an alien officer. You know, let's try and do that next, I think. We'll do plasma weapons, then we'll interrogate the alien officer. Holding a plasma weapon. Going, neat toys. We don't care about your copyright law, aliens. So, finished working on the fighter wreckage and recovered some alloys. Oh, isn't that fun? UFO fighter. Oh, because we got the wreckage. Interesting. Okay, that... I'm trying to think what triggers this screen normally. It's like completing a mission, isn't it? So yeah, I guess there wasn't a mission for it. So yeah, I think it's usually after a mission you get this screen. But anyway, small yet extremely aggressive to fight UFOs have recently started appearing in our skies, pose a unique threat to our interceptors. These alien craft appear to be the first designed specifically for aerial combat. They consist of little more than engines and weapon systems, with no internal space for carrying cargo or any crew beyond the lone pilot. Armed with both long-range missiles and deadly short-range energy blaster, they have enough firepower to destroy one of our interceptors in a matter of moments. They are also extremely agile, with a high rate of turn and ability to perform evasive roles. Thankfully, they also have lightweight hulls that are entirely devoid of armor. This makes these UFOs extremely fragile, indeed to the point that there is almost no chance of them surviving impact with the ground and creating a crash site. Fighters are just almost zero chance, so there is a chance. Fighters are at the most threatening when carrying our air superiority missions, during which... When carrying out air superiority missions, I guess. Anyway, during which they will actively search for targets to attack. Should they, or any other nearby UFO, detect a human aircraft, they will immediately attempt to intercept and destroy it. So this could be the specific thing that tries to shoot down our, like, dragonflies, for instance. In these situations, it can be tempting to leave these craft to their own devices. However, this too could be problematic. In the absence of military targets, fighters may go after civilian aircraft instead. Having an airliner full of passengers blow up in midair is unlikely to improve panic levels. Alright, you smarmy git. Moving on. Right, Guardian armor. Cool. We have a few sets now. I like that. We also have so much other stuff to build. I mean, like, I'd love to get the quantum array so we know what ships we're up against each time. Be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. Right, let's see what else we can flog. Loads of mantis corpses. And some mentar corpses. And secton corpses. And scion corpses. And reaper corpses. Lots of corpses. Noticing a trend here. Sell one of the reapers. Capture. You sell a scion and a mentarch. Brainulon. Mindotron. Bantid. Never came up with a fun name for them. Alright, that should help. It's not quite enough to do anything substantial, though. You know, like build another aircraft. Although I could upgrade the plating for the Angels, which might be worthwhile. 250k, but it would keep our second base's air force maybe in the air, you know? So that might be worth getting. As like a, you know, a sort of a stopgap. But I do wonder, I mean, it's half the cost of a Phantom. I feel like just getting a Phantom would probably be better, because we have plenty of Elenium and alloys. So this feels like a better use of our money than the alloy plating. Although that will improve... I mean, it's only 5 armor, isn't it? I mean, how much armor do these things have? They have 10. They have 0, so yeah, it would give them half the armor of a Phantom. So, God, the range is so different. Look at that. 2,000 kilometers, 12,000 kilometers. So much more fuel efficient. Wild. And quicker as well. A lot quicker. Much better turn rate as well. 90 degrees in a second. Wow. That seems fast. But yeah, just a bit of extra armor. Might be worthwhile, but like barely? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Oh, I can rush replace it. That might be worthwhile. That is probably a better use of my money, actually. So let's do that. Now it's having to overhaul. It's still going to take a day. Really? Alright, well. I'm also wondering if I want to change all of these for the lasers, so we can just outrange our enemies a bit. You know? Maybe. Because, yeah, that's range 3. And that's range 6. Yeah. So I might go all lasers, just burn through the armor quickly. Alright, I'm going to try that. We're going to try that. Although, interestingly, you can put missiles in these slots as well. You can put anything in these. Although it says cannon hardpoint, it's actually just any weapon, which is kind of cool. So these actually carry fewer weapons than the interceptors. That's also worth considering. These potentially have more firepower. And so if you can just put, like... We could just make these have nothing but missiles. So they just go along with the Phantoms and just do a bunch of damage. Yeah, destroy a bunch of armor really quickly. You know, for the larger units. That might be something we consider. But it's kind of tough, because it's really hard to assess how capable any of this stuff is. And, like, what it's good against. You know, the specifics are a little tough, unless we're actually bothering to play the aircraft minigame, which I have no interest in doing. Especially because it's getting overhauled. I just don't care. I'm happy to auto-resolve, but it would still be nice to sort of, you know, get a good grasp on what weapons are going to be most useful. But anyway, alien plasma weapons. Lovely. They look fun. Are significantly more powerful than their magnetic predecessors, generating bolts of searing plasma that inflict terrible damage on anything that they hit. Analysis of captured alien plasma weapons suggests that they all share a common architecture. The barrel contains a plasma accelerator that draws power from an selenium battery, utilizing it to form a ball of superheated plasma that is fired towards the target. A small gravitron emitter fitted to the muzzle of the weapon injects a single charged particle into the projectile as it passes, generating enough of it. I'm getting very tongue-tied today. Generating enough of a gravitational field to prevent it expanding into a useless cloud of hot gas. Although this effect does not stop air resistance, deforming the sphere into an elongated bolt. Wasn't that fun? These plasma projectiles collapse explosively on impact, tearing a gaping hole at point of impact and grievously burning the surrounding area. An armoured human is unlikely to survive a hit from an alien plasma rifle unless they are fortunate enough to be struck on an extremity such as an arm or leg. Sadly, plasma weapons also possess rather greater armour penetration than their magnetic equivalents. Basic Kevlar armour provides very little protection and should ideally be entirely replaced by something more advanced. Although our primitive attempts to replicate these weapons have proved unsuccessful, our best plasma emitter has a range of less than 3 inches. That's plenty. What are you talking about? That's fine. Our work has at least revealed enough about their workings that our armour can be improved accordingly. That's interesting. Huh. Lasers ammo recharge. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool, so maybe we can have larger ammo capacity on our laser weapons as a result. That's a really fun, like, interim upgrade, I think, as a result of that tech. That's really nice. That's a really smart idea. Like, make existing stuff better is very clever. So we can do the alien officer. I wanna figure out what they know. I mean, we have several officers now, which is great, because we can tell one officer that the other officer told us things when they didn't. Yeah, be really crafty like that. But possibly illegal? I'm not sure aliens have rights. Wow, that's a horrible statement of the world at large, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, boom. Start interrogating. Wild. So, where would the thing be? Oh, there we go, ammo recharge, cool. Upgrades all existing and future infantry laser weapons to increase their damage and employ self-recharging batteries. What's a self-recharging battery? Does that mean we get like 1 ammo per turn or something? But increased damage sounds great. So this is probably a good use of the money. Nice. I'm glad we kept that money. You know, for like 8 seconds. Ammo recharge is done. Well, that was ruddy fast. That was ruddy quick. Do we want, like, another shotgun, maybe? We have a few assaults, right? So I might be working some more. We have so many laser shotguns. Get another precision laser, because I think the accelerated sniper rifle has sort of had its day. I think we just go for an extra laser sniper now. Just the one. We get defender armor. Yay, we don't need that. More guardian armor would be good, though. We can make more. It's a little pricey, so we'll have to wait. But I think the extra laser is going to be a bigger deal. Oh, also, hang on. They're all advanced now. They're advanced laser thingies. So that's fun. Actually, you know, shows that we got that upgrade. That battery upgrade. Our engineers at Zeus have completed work on the advanced precision laser. I mean, do nothing, I guess? It will make us some money if we just do nothing. So that's pretty nice. Oh, really? Oh, that's so sad. This feels like it would have been quite an important thing. But, yeah, I guess they don't want to spoil it, do they? You know, before they actually make the end game. Although it would kind of be nice if it just, like, ended sort of abruptly, but with everything preceding it giving us, like, they could leave it on a cliffhanger, right? The last technology in the, you know, in early access for that milestone could be a revelation, and they could just do that each time, right? But, fine. Well, now I don't know what. Let's just interrogate random people, shall we? I mean, doing the cleaner device might be a good idea, but no, let's just interrogate these jerks. Gotta interrogate the jerks. And make some money. Hell yeah. Research count milestone 2. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, civilian. I'm not seeing a lot of aliens right now. Let me out! I'm just the accountant. It's been a big misunderstanding. Tissue regeneration. Oh, cool. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, this is great. This is really good news. So much of the stuff we have been researching hasn't actually then given us, like, extra tech. So this is kind of what I mean, right? Something that we had been fighting should give us, like, gas grenades or something, right? More of those things should give us, like, extra tools to utilize, and this looks like a nice little upgrade for something we have as a result of researching. So I like that. I think that's really good. Does kind of employ that we just, you know, kind of suggest that we've been just torturing the crap out of that guy during the interrogation, just watching him grow back and going, oh, interesting. Make a note of this. Stab. Funding report. Well, that's, I mean, it's gone down a little bit, funding. That's sad. Wow, look at this. Soviet Union's paying us way more than North America right now. Because, like, North America is livid at us. 46. Panic? Yeah, that's mad. I mean, the US can afford far more. And these are things that cost stuff. Isn't that fun? Sure is. How much do the sentries cost? Only 14k. It's nothing. No upkeep. Aircraft cost a fair bit, though. They cost a fair bit. Alright, what are we going to do with our money now? Do we build a new base? Do we build a new base over here? Is that what we do? Well, what we should do, for sure, is send Angel 1. Or, you know what? Phantom 3. Phantom 3, go to Quetzalcoatl. And go back to engineering. And we're going to build, well, aircraft, not vehicles. So, aircraft are vehicles. It's not the same. And we'll build another Phantom. Good. I'm also tempted to do this while we have the cash, but if I keep doing that, we won't have the cash for much longer. We also do the quantum array. We'll get that lined up. And I know, crazy expensive, but it's fine. It's fine. Needs to be done eventually. Yeah, there's that one. Remember, you can only send 3 ships at a time, so 3 and a spare is... And then obviously an additional hangar for the Dragonfly. But that seems to be a good amount, because at some point we will end up with a spare that we can send to another base or something, into another hangar. Hopefully. Alright, Phantom's arrived in Quetzalcoatl. And we've built another Phantom Interceptor. Small UFO. Going 3.3 kph. That's not that fast. Alright, launch interceptors, all Phantoms. Oh my god, you haven't been kitted out yet. And Phantom 1's not quite repaired yet either. It's only small though. It's only a small ship. That could mean it's an observer, in which case we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, and you've only got the mag guns. The fact that it puts those on automatically makes me wonder if that's what I should be using. I have no idea. Oh, and 70%, I mean 7 out of 10. Like, that's a pretty minimal difference. Health, though, is a little scary. But screw it, we're doing it. Boom. And it's an observer. Boop. Don't die. We're all fine. Everyone's fine. Wait, Phantom ran out of fuel? So what the hell does that mean? How did Phantom 4 run out of fuel? I didn't even see that it had... So what happens? What happens if it's run out of fuel? I have no idea. Does it go to 0% and then it has to come back to base? Or does it crash? Like 0%, is that like how much it can be in like in operation? Is that what that means? I have no idea. Could be. Could be. It's very strange. It's still currently airborne, so that's good. Yeah, we're going to launch for the Observer then. This should hopefully continue to appease the USSR, who are currently our biggest supporters. So we just put Paul back in. Okay, same squad as before. Absolutely fine. So, Carol. Battle Carol. Let's get rid of that, because that's heavy. And, yeah, you're already overburdened. But let's see if we can make this happen. My god, you are barely going to be able to move. Well, you don't need the advanced pistol battery. I guess you don't need those either. Nice, okay. 0 utility from Kate White. That is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. You know what? We are going to give you your training battery, okay? Try and strengthen you up. Just a bit of practice. Be right as rain. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Far fewer time units than Carol. It's insane. 97 is bonkers. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. So I don't know how these work. Ah, yeah, look at that. I was right. I was absolutely right. It's 4 shots plus 1 per turn. That's amazing. I love that. That's really cool. That basically means our snipers don't need spare ammunition at all, because they can never shoot more than once per turn. So we don't have to care about that. Like, you literally can't shoot more than once per turn. Because the easiest shot, like the cheapest shot, is 56% of his time units. So he'll never be able to shoot twice. So there's literally no reason for him to carry spare ammunition. And you, now. That's really nice. That's a big save. And yeah, you should have loads of random crap, because you have gotten way stronger since I recruited you, it seems. And sure, lose a time unit. Doesn't make much difference. Awesome. Crazy how much crap we're carrying. In fact, should I give him some armor plating? Just, you know, just keep him spick and span. I don't want to see him hurt. And maybe the same with you as well, yeah? Should we do that? There we go. Lovely. Have one of those. Nice. Well, I'm chuffed. God, you guys can carry far too much stuff. I'm going to give you a med kit. Alright, I'm going to give you a med kit. I'm going to take away one of your grenades. Little penalty there. Fine. Alright, you've got pretty good time units these days. So you can afford to lose a few. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Have a smoke grenade. Everyone can have a smoke grenade again. I got rid of smoke grenades early so I could carry more flashbangs, but no one needs like 5 flashbangs. Except maybe Gamidi, because, you know, it's always good value. Alright, 3 blasting charges. You know what? No, you can have extra armor. There we go. Lovely. We can upgrade this, right? Didn't we get an option to upgrade that? I think we did. Alright, there we go. My god. You guys. You guys. You don't need as much ammo either. You may as well hang on to it, because why not, right? Although, actually, medkit sounds good too, huh? Medkit does sound good. So, let's get rid of a flash and one of those. Yeah, slight hit time units is fine. More medkits is very handy to have. And, God, just unbelievable. Tell you what, you're an assault. Have the defender armor. Perfect. Is that all about defender armor? That is. That's all our defender armor. So the 2 shields and the 2 assaults have defender armor, which is actually perfect. So I'd say we're pretty well sorted now. So we're going to go find another observer. So similar mission to the last one, I imagine, except this one will be in a much colder climate by the looks of it. It crashed somewhere in the north of Russia. So yeah, going to be frosty. I hope this is good. You know, good sort of thermal insulation as well. It does dissipate plasma burn charges, because that means it's just going to leach heat. I don't know. Hopefully it's got thermals on underneath. See, I worry about my team, because I'm a good commander, and I can definitely remember all their names. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.